Now, we now clearly understand how self-esteem affects our lives. Then, the next thing will be, how do you know that you have good self-esteem? Or maybe your self-esteem is high and you're not affected in that area. Or how do you tell that you have low self-esteem? But first, I want us to discuss the characteristics of people with high self-esteem. One, these people believe in themselves. You see, they have a sense of self-confidence and they have a sense of self-direction. Number two, they are always proud of whatever they do. Regardless of whether people appreciate whatever they are doing or not, they're always proud of it. Then number three, they have a feeling that they are accepted, they are liked, they are appreciated by other people, and they're also aware of their personal strength and their weaknesses. And they always do not shy off from owning up whenever they make a mistake or maybe they feel they're not competent enough to do something. Number four, these people they freely express themselves. They can easily express their feelings or their emotions. They are free to express their thoughts or even air their opinion. They not shy away from saying anything. They are always confident. Then number five, they have a sense of responsibility. They believe that they always have a role they play in whatever happens to their lives. They do not completely put the blame on somebody else who have done something and not them having played a role in it. They always have to find a way to find what role they played in whatever mistake they have made so that they can fix their own problem, and then later they can find a summary of people with high self person who freely expresses himself. He airs out his thoughts and his opinion without any fear, because they know that's the only way they're supposed to live their lives, and that they are always responsible. They always have to find out the mistakes they did before they jump into a conclusion or maybe react to something. That's what you can talk about people with high self-esteem. Now, having talked about people with high self-esteem, what are the characteristics of people who are having low self-esteem? People who are having low self-esteem is like the opposite of people who have high self-esteem. These guys who have low self-esteem, they always don't believe in themselves. They always find an opinion from other people who are outside them. They always wait for assurance from other people. They don't just believe in themselves that they can do something from scratch. Then they are never proud of whatever they do. They feel that whatever they are doing is inferior to what other people are doing. So they even shy away from even telling people exactly what they are doing. They also feel like they don't feel good about themselves. They feel that they are not competent enough. Something's not good about them. They just want to feel like they feel maybe somebody should approve of whatever they are doing. They wait for somebody to appreciate whatever they are doing so that they can feel nice about it. They can't just do something and feel nice about it without anybody giving an opinion. Then these people find it very hard to express themselves. For example, they can't say no, especially to people they respect. They always relate saying no to being disrespectful. Saying no is just a simple way of saying that I'm not going to do it. But the best way to do this is you actually just say that's not whatever you want to do in a very respectful way. So, if you realize from my description you have low self-esteem, you don't believe in yourself, you're not proud of whatever you are doing, you've never felt good about yourself because you feel that you're not good enough. You see, you can't even find a way to express yourself, your opinions, your thoughts to other people. You can't make a decision for yourself. There are so many other things that are involved. There's a way you can work on yourself and find a way to improve on your self-esteem. So what we are moving to the next step, where we're going to help you and discover how best you can go about improving your self-esteem and moving it at a higher level, so that you can live a life where you don't feel bothered by anybody. You don't live in fear anymore, but you need to find a way to do it. So our next step we're going to understand how can somebody improve his or her self-esteem. And if you have a higher self-esteem, how can you maintain your self-esteem or even find a way to better yourself? Because not all people can say that they are very good at their self-esteem. It gets to a level whereby they feel inferior to other people. Maybe they feel intimidated, or maybe they feel afraid of doing something. So how are we going to go about all of them? So the next step, keep staying with me so that you can discover more about it. And if you are this is your first time on my YouTube channel, I will request you to subscribe, ring the bell so that you can be the first person to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And also don't forget to like and to leave your comment. So let's move on to the next step.